This is Starcade, TV's first video arcade game show. A game show for today. And here's your host, Mark Richards.
Hi, and welcome to Starcade. Our two players have been warming up for today's exciting competition, and they'll be competing against each other for some fantastic prizes by playing the newest and most exciting video arcade games in the entire world. Players, are you about ready to play?
Ready.
You all set? Let's play Starcade. Welcome to Starcade, and let's get to meet our two players right now. We have Harry Betszel. Hello, Harry.
How do you do, Mark?
And you're from where?
I'm from Los Altos.
And I understand you're a magician.
Yes, I am.
And you're going to show us a little bit of your stuff in a minute.
You got it.
Let's meet your competitor, and right now, this is Shantel Gainor. Hello, Shantel.
Hi.
And you are in what grade?
Third.
And I understand you like softball.
Yes?
Can you hit a ball far?
Yes, I can hit it out into the outfield.
Well, that makes sense. You hope nobody catches it, though, right?
Right.
Okay, Shantel, nice to have both of you with us. And, of course, both of you have been matched up for today's program based on your game-playing ability. Harry, what are you going to do with that paper?
Your newspaper. I saw you reading this morning. I'll give it back.
All right, in one piece.
You gave it to me. Right. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to tear it up. I saw Mark Wilson do this on TV one time, and I just loved it. And I said, one of these days, I'm going to be a magician. I'm going to do this trick. So I'm going to just tear up this newspaper. It took me 5,382 newspapers to do this. And hopefully, in about the same time...
Having a little trouble there, Harry.
That's all right. Didn't work out this morning. Now, hopefully, the whole paper will be restored into one solid piece.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Well, let's see. Voila.
I don't believe That's
still readable.
Okay, well, that's your magic trick. Let's see how much magic you have in playing some Starcade games today.
Right.
Harry and Shantel, shake hands, if you will, and take your place at the podium, and let's play Starcade. Our two players are going to play on 5 of our video games today, and some you'll recognize, others will be brand new to you. You're both going to play the same 3 games, and then the high scorer gets to play one of the 4th or 5th game for the grand prize. And the grand prize is your very own video arcade game, and here's Kevin to tell you what that prize is. Kevin?
It's Tempest with fuse balls, pulsars, flippers, tankers, and spikers. Tempest, furnished by Atari.
And that could be yours, Harry, or yours, Shantel. We're going to play 2 rounds of competition, 2 games in round 1, 1 game in round 2. The winner at the end of each round of competition gets to play the bonus game for some grand prizes, all right? Right now, let's find out what the 5 games are on today's Starcade. Kevin, if you will.
Mark, game number 1 is Time Pilot, an exciting flight through time. Game 2 is Super Pac-Man. A mild-mannered Pac-Man turns invincible. Game 3 is Burger Time.
A giant ape fighting off airplanes? Or B, a helicopter to take him to another building? Shantel.
8.
A, you say a giant ape fighting off planes? No. I'm sorry, it's a helicopter. That means, Harry, you get to pick the very first game. Which one will it be?
Thank you. I think I'll choose Burger Time.
Burger Time. That's the game you've chosen?
Yes.
And come on down to the playing field with me, and here's Kevin to tell us all about Burger Time.
Build a burger. Help Chef Peter Pepper collect patties, cheese, lettuce, and buns. For bonus points, catch the pursuing hot dog, egg, and pickle in the burger. And if you can't catch them, immobilize them briefly by shaking pepper their way. Complete a burger on the platter and feast on your success. It's Burger Time.
Okay, Harry, you picked Burger Time as your first game, and we're going to wish you luck like we do with every one of our players. We're going to give you 40 seconds on our time clock to accumulate as many points as you possibly can. So if you're all set, into position, Harry. Good luck to you. 40 seconds on the clock. Ready and begin. Harry, you seem to have liked what you scored.
A little bit.
So
Not good.
I saw you applaud yourself.
Yeah, but I do that all the time anyway.
I'm going to tell you what you got. Are you happy with 600 points?
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Well, all right, go back to the podium, please. And Shantel, come on down. Harry has 600 points. Do you think you can do better?
Yes.
All right, good luck to you. Again, 40 seconds on our time clock. In position. Here you go, Shantel, with burger time. Ready and begin. You were applauding yourself. Are you happy?
Yes.
I'll tell you what, you should be happy. You have yourself 1,550 points, and Harry only has 600 on the first game. And we'll be back with Harry and Shantel with more of Starcade after these words. And welcome back to the second half of round one in our competition between Harry and Shantel. We have 4 games remaining. Still, one of those games has the bonus prize. Whoever picks it gets that prize. Here's another question. Hands on your buzzer, please. In the game Missile Command, how many bases does the player have? A, 3, or B, 4? Harry?
4.
No. It's 3, and Shantel, you get to pick your next game. There's 4 games remaining. Which one will it be?
Buck Rogers.
And that sound means you've got the mystery game, and you have a prize. And Kevin, what's that prize?
2 of your favorite Parker Brothers home video game cartridges. The challenge awaits you, furnished by Parker Brothers.
So you're a winner already, Shantel. Come on down. Let's play Buck Rogers, and here's Kevin to tell us how that game is played.
It's the 25th century, and your mission as Buck Rogers is to liberate the planet of Zoom from the evil source ship. Race through heavily armed channels, through formidable smasher tunnels, and around the towering spires of a cosmic city, avoiding alien ships and heavy ground forces to reach the enemy source ship. You're the superhero of all time on a mission to rescue a planet. You're Buck Rogers.
Shantel, you're going to play the Buck Rogers game. You already have a prize. And, of course, whoever has the most amount of points between you and Harry at the end of this game gets to play the bonus round for some more prizes. Great. All right. Hey, let me tell you right now, we're going to give you 40 seconds on the clock like we did before. So if you're all set, into playing position, please, Shantel. Here we go with Buck Rogers. 40 seconds on the clock. Ready and begin. Shantel, are you happy?
Yes.
You're very happy with the score? You know, you should be, because you have 2,722 points on this game. Plus, you're way ahead of Harry in the other game. So come on down, Harry. Your turn. And you look very happy.
Well, I hope to win this one.
Well, I hope, she's a tough cookie over there.
Yes, she is.
I'll tell
Very
you.
tough component.
Your turn to play the Buck Rogers game. Again, we're going to give you 40 seconds on the time clock.
Okay, fine.
And whoever has the high score between you and Shantel at the end of this game gets to play the bonus round.
Right.
If you're all set, let's go. Turn around into playing position. Again, 40 seconds on the clock. Ready and begin. go back to the podium and total up the scores. Let's see who gets to play our very first bonus round today. And Harry, unfortunately, it looks like you have 1,724 points for the first two games, and Shantel, 4,272, and you win the first round of competition. And that means, Shantel, you come on down here with me and play the bonus game, if you will. Come on down, Shantel. And this is very simple. Do you know a lot about video games?
Yes, I do.
Well, behind us are 4 TV screens. We're going to show you 4 video arcade games, one at a time, and you identify them correctly. And here's Kevin to tell you what you just might win.
Chantel, for 3 correct answers, the whole band is right in your hand with the Casio VL Tone. 5 different instruments, 10 rhythms from rock to rumba, and a calculator too. The VL Tone from Casio, where miracles never cease. And for 4 correct answers, Chantel, you'll win ColecoVision, the home video arcade system with effects just like in the arcades. Your vision is our vision. ColecoVision from Coleco.
Those are the prizes. You'd like to win them, right?
Yes, I would.
Good luck to you. Turn around with me, if you will. Chantel, one at a time, look at the first monitor. I'll give you 2 answers. You pick out the right one, and good luck. Let's go with number 1. Chantel, is that Mrs. Pac-Man or Pac-Man?
Ms. Pac-Man.
Correct. Number 2, is this Frenzy or Berserk?
Berserk.
Yes. Number 3, is this Space Invaders or Alien Pursuit?
Space Invaders.
Yes. And now for the big prize, number 4, is this Galaga or Galactican?
Galactican.
No, I'm sorry, it's Galaga, but hey, you won 3 out of 4 right, and you have won a prize, and you've won yourself the Casio VL Tone. How's that sound?
Terrific.
All right, and we'll be back with more with Shantel and Harry on Starcade after this. To the second half of our competition on today's edition of Starcade with Harry and Shantel. This round, we're going to play 1 game for a 30-second time period. We have 3 games remaining out of our 5 games today. And remaining, we have Time Pilot, Super Pac-Man, and Monster Bash. Let's see who gets to pick out the game. We have 1 more question to ask based on video arcade games. Harry and Shantel, hands on your buzzer, please. In what game does the Pac-Man make a special appearance to chomp away at a few balloons? Is it A, Kickman, or B, Circus Man? Harry?
Kickman.
You got it. Kickman is right. It is Kickman, and you have your choice of one of those 3 remaining games. Which one will it be?
Monster Bash.
Monster Bash it is. You come with me, and here's Kevin to tell us all about Monster Bash.
Little Red, our wily hero, pursues Dracula through a haunted house in Monster Bash. Zap the bats for points and light candles to energize the magic sword that gives Red mystical power to defeat the sly Dracula. Then move on to encounter Frankenstein and his Wolfman, and finally Chameleon Man and his spiders. It's a Monster Bash.
Harry, you chose Monster Bash. You all set to play?
Right, all set.
Chantel's whipping you.
Yes, she is. She's tough.
All right, 30 seconds on our time clock. You all set to play? In position, ready, begin. You look disappointed.
Well, not too bad. Oh, excuse me. That's all right. Not too bad.
Not too bad. Are you happy with your score? I'll tell you, you have 1,900 points.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good if Shantel doesn't beat you.
Right.
Okay. You go on back to your podium. Shantel. Again, Shantel, you have 30 seconds on the time clock to beat 1,900 points. Do you think you can do it?
Yes.
If you do, you know you get to play the bonus round again.
Yes.
You've already won some prizes. You can win some more.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to put you around into position right now. Get ready for me to say begin, okay? 30 seconds on the time clock, Shantel. Ready and begin. Wait, what'd you just do?
I got
Yeah, I'll tell you what you got. You have yourself 2,100 points. Come on back to the podium with me right now. And at the end of the second round of competition on that game there, Harry, you have 1,900 points. And as I mentioned just a second ago, Shantel, you have 2,100 points. So you have to take another trip with me right now. Down to the playing area for the bonus game. All right, here we go. You've been here before, haven't you, Shantel?
I have.
And what did you do before?
I won a Casio VL-tone.
You're right. And let's see if you can win another prize right now. On our screens, we're going to show you 4 video arcade games, one at a time. You identify them correctly, and you'll win some more prizes. And here's Kevin to tell you what they are. Hi, Kevin. What are they?
Shantel, for 3 correct answers, it's the tabletop version of Midway's Pac-Man, complete with joystick control and even shows best score. The arcade game you take home with you, Midway's Pac-Man by Coleco. But for 4 correct answers, it's the Texas Instruments home computer for education, home finance, and entertainment. It's not just for playing, it's also for learning. A home computer furnished by Texas Instruments.
Well, they sound great, and they could be yours if you do well on the game. All right, turn around, please. This is the bonus round, the second time for you, Shantel. I'm going to give you 2 answers. One of them is right. You come up with the right answers, and you win some prizes. Let's take a look at number 1, Shantel. Is this game here Donkey Kong Jr. or Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong.
Correct. Is number 2 Liberator or Eliminator?
Liberator?
You say what?
Liberator.
Liberator, incorrect. That's the Eliminator game. Number 3. Is this Moon Patrol or Moon Man?
Moon Man.
Incorrect. Number 4. Is this Mine Dig or Dig Dug?
Dig Dug.
Yes, but unfortunately, you only got 2 out of 4 right, and that means you don't win anything, but you're not unhappy, are you? Are you having fun?
Yes.
Good, and you might still win the grand prize, which is your very own Tempest video arcade game. You'd be happy with that, right? We'll be back with more of Starcade with Harry and Shantel after these words.
Some of our Starcade contestants and some members of the studio audience will receive the famous red ball joystick from Wicco, making joysticks for actual arcade games like those used on Starcade. Wicco Command Control, the one and only arcade quality joystick for home use. The TI 5130 printer display desktop calculator from Texas Instruments. Anything you do with numbers, Texas Instruments can help you do better. Electronic Fun with Computers and Games is the magazine of the computer age. Easy to read, witty, and informative, it's the ultimate magazine for gamers and computer users of all ages. Electronic Fun with Computers and Games.
And welcome back to Starcade. Let's total up our points to see who the big winner is on today's program. Harry, it looks like you have a total of 3,624 points, and Shantel, 6,372. And you are the winner. Harry, you've been a great contestant. We have some fine prizes for you to take home.
Thank you, Mark.
And Shantel, we have 2 games remaining. We have Super Pac-Man and Time Pilot. You can choose either one of those 2 games to play. If you choose Time Pilot, you must score more than 2,700 points in 30 seconds. If you choose Super Pac-Man, you must score more than 2,830 points. Now, those are the average scores on 20 people playing those 2 games for a 30-second time period. Shantel, which one will it be?
I think Super Pac-Man.
That's what it's going to be, Super Pac-Man. And you come on down here with me, and let's get ready to play. And here's Kevin to tell us about Super Pac-Man.
The mild-mannered Pac-Man mildly eats rows of fruit and objects and chomps a few monsters to rack up points. Special keys open gates to more fruit, and the super button control gives him an extra burst of super speed. Chomping a super dot, he changes to Super Pac-Man, 10 times his normal size, and able to chomp as he pleases, where he pleases, invincible to the monster's pursuit.
Shantel, if you can beat 2,830 points within 30 seconds, that Tempest video arcade game is all yours. And we've got friends out in the audience who are going to cheer you on. Right, folks? Y'all going to cheer on? Shantel, you ready to play?
Yes, I am.
All right, into playing position, please. Wait for my cue. 30 seconds on the time clock. Ready? Begin. Shantel, so close. You only have yourself a total of 1,450. You're kind of shy of what you needed, right?
Yes.
But you did pretty well today. You won some prizes.
Yes.
Are you happy?
Yes, I am.
Good. Who are your friends with you in the audience?
My mom and big brother.
Well, come on. She did a great job. You come on up here. Harry, you come on up here. And everybody, come on up here and have a good time with us. Thank you all for being with us at home. And we'll see you again next week on Starcade. This is Mark Richards. Bye-bye.
Some transportation furnished by Budget Rent-A-Car, where you get low rates and great service. Hotel accommodations for Starcade staff furnished by the elegant Grosvenor Inn Civic Center in San Francisco. Chauffeur service furnished by Vista Limousine of San Francisco. Portions of the Starcade set were furnished by RCA. This is Kevin McMahon speaking. This has been a JM production.